Hello, hello. Wel-
Ah,
welcome, welcome. We're back for Mystery Tuesdays, hopefully regularly.
yeah, I mean,
We say this every time, but at least now, like, the holidays are behind us,
yeah,
and,
it's like a
schedules.
semblance of stability.
Yeah, there's still gonna be here and there times where we're busy or whatever, but, you know, we'll try and
Yeah.
make it happen. So we are back playing the Darkside Detective tonight. We have solved these first two cases, but we can move on to Disorient Express. If you missed the last stream of this, it's like you're like a detective solving mysteries, but they're like otherworldly
Supernatural.
mysteries. Yeah, there's always something going on. All right, Dooley, who is our police buddy, called us to the subway station to deal with an emergency. This game's so cute.
It's so cute. Rory, can you lay down, please? You're in the way. Lay down.
Oh boy, a little rat. Little rat friend. Oh, right. I think we
We
started
started it.
and then we were like, oh, actually, we have to go. But
Yeah.
one of these toilets has tentacles in it, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
yeah. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Oh.
Toilet paper. My take-home pay is bad, but it's not steel toilet roll from a subway bad. Cubicle 2. Oh, hello.
What are you gonna do, detective?
I don't know. I need to find something to force him down with.
Oh, gosh.
It's an interesting strategy. Okay.
That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc.
Okay. Oh,
There's a ghost man.
spooky hoverer. Hi there. Oh, sorry. The door was just unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I've no feet to hold against it. Oh. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it?
Can you get off the toilet? Oh, okay.
Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we'll look. I know right where some is. Don't you worry. If you had listened to me the first time I told you to take that, we would have just had it. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. An occult coin. Alright, well, good luck with that, I guess. Flickering light. Ooh, can we steal this bulb, maybe? Wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light.
It also wouldn't be a secret rave venue.
True. What was that?
Nothing, detective. He's so sly.
uh,
I need to get my eyebrows plucked.
okay, back to the platform, I suppose. A broom. Seems like that's the last sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. What? Take the broom. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. Control room. Control room is locked.
For now.
Dooley!
Come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go.
That's true. We're probably just gonna, let ourselves in. There seems to be something in here. a receipt. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Okay. Is there somewhere else to go? Elsewhere on the platform? Oh yeah, this guy. Conductor. Do you have a ticket, sir? Okay, yeah, we already talked to him about most things. Can we... Oh,
Pops is dumb.
wait. We already have this.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Oh, okay.
Just
Why don't we
kidding.
pull it out instead of pushing it in?
That's what I was thinking. Is he was like, I'm just gonna shove it back where it came from. It's like, oh, okay. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. Not as dumb as your grandma kid.
Yeah, kid.
Dooley.
Did you do that, Dooley?
Do we need to potentially...
Ooh.
Oh, right, of course. A ticket. Not as dumb as your grandma kid. Okay, yeah. Ticket. All right. So here you go. One ticket. Fine, on your way. On you go then, I suppose. Hey, everybody.
Ooh. Gosh, okay. It looks like, were you a SpongeBob watcher?
Yes, her.
Oh, her too! I wasn't even thinking about her. I was thinking about the episode with the, like, stench. And
Oh,
the green, like, stuff floating
yes.
around.
Yes.
I feel like it has a smell. But she does look like the chick from SpongeBob. Hmm.
All right. I like your glasses.
Ah, they're my party goggles.
On your way to a party?
Always, darling. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train.
Okay. Hippie gal.
Well, hello there.
Hiya.
Where are you off to? Oh, he's flirting. She's a ghost.
I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying.
How so?
Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing.
Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley? Is that you?
Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Googly.
Amazing.
You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name's Patrick, too.
Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did.
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world ending, eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets.
I don't know this version of the game.
Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Okay.
It's weird.
It is weird. To tracks. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Ah! A Darkside portal. It appears we found our number one suspect for all these strange goings-on.
You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be
Dooley, what are you doing?
reading its rights.
And how exactly do you intend to arrest it?
With my handcuffs, obviously.
Obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Here we go. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice.
I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs.
Agent McScream. Oh, hello.
Ooh, is he the, like, Darkside us?
It seems that way. So, you're an agent here, huh?
We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty.
Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself.
Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office.
Any idea what's going on?
Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass.
So, were there multiple of these portals, or do you think like the first two cases were also kind of because of this? I don't know.
Tracks of chaos intertwine.
So, not much of an idea right now then.
No.
So, receding hairline, how's that treating you?
The end comes first of all. Entropy is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I best be going.
You didn't do the top one. We all had best be going to the places we would best be at.
Oh, was there one? Oh, you look familiar.
Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the
Wind, rain.
Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. Okay.
Finally, somebody in authority.
Hey!
Sorry, guy, but you know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Roxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to whatever this is.
Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable.
He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello?
Doo-da-dee.
I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Case of fire. Pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher.
Yikes.
They have not.
Stay back, monster!
Whoa, calm down.
Sorry, I thought you were him. Oh, the other guy.
Him?
The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train.
Arrest or eat?
Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses.
What is going on here?
You're really not him? I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is.
Who's this man you keep talking about?
He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us.
Has he hurt anyone so far?
Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous.
Goodbye.
If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier.
Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I am an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning.
It is weird. It's all very weird. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay.
Huh. Tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you?
Stop using your Sherlock powers on me.
Not the ghost cops.
Now then. You look like one of those living folk we got plotting about the place right now.
Officer Dooley?
Oh my god. Name's Ghoulie, chief of the Brightside Division.
Brightside?
Division, specialist. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. Oop, there's a guy now.
My neck of the woods?
The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck.
Hey!
I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation.
I am. Can you help?
No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world.
Shouldn't you look into that?
Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Um...
Oh god, this is the restriction area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back.
Okay. Is this ticket machine crying? Is it? A dark
weird.
patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Oh, lovely. Definitely looking at me. Glaring, I'd say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Okay. That's nice. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Ah, help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even...
Weird.
Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Oakling redeemed hydrate. Did you see that?
Oh, okay. I will take a slurp. Thank you.
Me too.
An invisible person.
Welcome, sir. That is to say, me and I. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop.
So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear.
If it isn't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a sick-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo?
Hey!
That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered.
What's this one? Looks normal enough to me.
Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. Friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir.
Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor.
Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. What?
It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these?
Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag.
Come on, guy. This is a nice coat.
And they say the customer is always right.
Dress like a punk. Or a road warrior from the future. Or you could wear this and be I don't know, a carrot. Well, I'm convinced. A snarky teenaged wizard is welcome
Those
anywhere.
aren't people. I thought they were people.
Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself?
No, sir. Come that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir?
Amaze your friends. Surprise your enemies. Confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning.
That's funny.
Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Okay.
Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box.
Interesting. This is shaped in the. This is in the shape of a beard. I'm noticing.
Are we gonna have to buy something?
Probably.
One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. What? I'll get your items for you now, miss.
Oh, yes, thanks.
Then here you go, miss. One swim cap.
Thanks, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to do with those things yet.
Yeah. Swim cap.
Wait, why?
Give me one good reason why I don't arrest you this second, son.
What did we do? I'd rather you didn't.
Or if you want, then only McScream and me is allowed in, and you ain't us. Oh, we have to make ourselves look like McScream. Because he's balding, remember?
Oh my god. Need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on.
You combine it, yeah.
Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay.
Nice.
Oh my god. This doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Well,
you gonna put it on in front of it?
Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess.
Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality.
Well, it was worth a shot.
It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all.
What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction?
I'll paperwork up a solutian. I don't... Now, or if you want before I change my mind.
Right, thanks. Will you let us go this way? Okay. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you.
Yikes.
Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what?
Talking to your...
Oh.
Oh.
It's nailed shut. I hope that's barring holds. Okay. Let's place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. This place, okay, yes. Water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here.
What?
Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks.
Uh,
I mean flush. A plunger head. Ah. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification.
Well, we can do the thing.
Yeah. I guess let's go do that then. Let's check in here really quick. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? Oh, nice. A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly.
Oh.
Okay. Come on, Dooley. What's that you have there? It's smells of evidence to me. Sorry, I don't remember who voiced him.
I don't either, but he's you, so that makes sense.
Yeah. But you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get past him. Really? Okay. I'll just stick it back for now. Can we just, like, give it to Dooley? I mean, how does he know we have it?
Yeah. Dooley comes back with you.
He's not too lazy to walk up here on this side.
All right, he's scared. I get it.
All right. All right. Boop. Right, you little sucker.
Ha! Sucker! Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now.
Okay.
Okay, but why'd we do that?
Maybe he'll show up on the other side now?
Ooh, interesting idea.
No, that's not what we want. We want to go this way. There's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, hey?
So they're connected by the toilets.
Getting attached to this little guy. I should name him Dave. I name you Dave the Tentacle. Well, that tells me what I need to know.
Does it?
We're gonna put this in the toilet.
Oh, Good job.
Boop. Feel like I should investigate this toilet further before feeding it keys. Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man.
Aww.
Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish.
Okay.
Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. I mean, that one was better. Can you flush this to the other side for me? What, you think just because I can talk, I'm magical? Sorry, man, but you're on your own. Okay, can we give it to our friend? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, look how cute he is.
When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Thanks, bud. See you on the other side. Thanks, Dave.
Did you name the tentacle Dave?
Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Okay, what does this key go to? Was there something along? Ah, okay. This seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside.
This is your handiwork, I take it.
They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is.
Book him, Dooley.
I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead?
Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings on.
The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year.
Line 1 power control system. Virus detected. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Okay. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long.
What are you talking about?
I've seen things, Dooley. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away.
But then how is old Tam meant to escape?
That's the point.
Aw, well that ain't fair.
Okay, so I'm assuming we put this into the alternate dimension computer. Oh, no thanks. I don't want to go back out there. Can we give it to her? Any updates, detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Yeah, what the hell is this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks.
Your machine.
So, what do I do?
Minigame.
You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. Sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Alright, let's do this. So it'll
Don't understand.
change the ones around it. Okay.
Ah.
It's the classic
Yeah.
Nancy puzzle. I guess I'm used to Nancy where it'll do all three.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh man. It feels like this should so close.
Yeah. Somehow you managed to get them all skulls.
Right. So it's like, what's the opposite of this? How do we. It's like we need the four corners green and then a plus in the middle.
Hmm. Nice.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Okay, so. Uploading antivirus now.
Oh,
Back you go.
okay.
We did it, I think.
Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again.
Julie, you understand what just happened here, right?
No.
Let's get this guy to the cells.
Ha 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 ha! How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running.
We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus we have this car.
This has not been a good day for Tam.
Dun-ba-dun.
Yeah.
I like how just like short and sweet these are.
Yeah.
Police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Sounds like it'll not turn into a case at all.
Well, this is perfect timing. I think my food is here.
Okay. We'll just take a little break then. I'll go
Thank
actually
you.
take a little break too. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back.
Perfect.
Okay, short break. Thanks for waiting, guys.
I'm sorry if you hear me chewing.
What'd you get delivered?
Firehouse.
Nice. Firehouse is so good.
So good. Alright. You ready, detective?
All right. Huh?
For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go.
McNugget? A gift?
I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us.
Oh, Dooley, that's so cute.
That is very cute.
When all this dark side stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world.
Aw.
This is Twin Lakes FM, featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. Is that the same with all of them? Yeah. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sports suit. This computer has been with me since the beginning.
Not according to the Darkside people.
Yeah, they were like, you're wearing a bin bag and it looks terrible.
They were pretty rude.
The budget won't allow for an upgrade. My notes from open cases. The downtown Ghouliman, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycan Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. Various attempts on to file reports for the things I've seen. Okay, Dooley. Alright, let's go.
Hurry up, cake.
Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it.
There's cake.
Bust ceiling fan. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have to look at that later. Oh. Okay. Don't remember this place being so run down. Glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Gross. McKing's office. Fancy chair. Supports back. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Oh. Okay.
Oh, why do we take it?
I don't know. This is a weird collection of items. His machine has an off button. Impressive. McKing and the chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. A pottery wheel in his office?
Nice.
There's space in here for a pottery wheel? Fair. I'd be like, what the hell? Okay. Hello, Detective Wazinski. No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go
That's
away.
So close to Wazowski.
I know. Wazowski. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Everything around here is broken. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Will they? Oh, okay. No. Apparently not.
Oh.
Officer Murakami's desk. That guy has always some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work.
Uh-huh.
Debriefing room. Oh. This is fine. Fire!
You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire.
Dooley, the gifts are on fire.
They sure are impressive.
Can we like...
Bobby.
Water? Water? They're all drinking. Throw that on. Hello? Use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? Can we fix those with the wires? No. I don't know how to fix this.
I guess I love all the booze we have at these things.
What about the fire?
Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh wait, that's the same guy. I thought I clicked on McNugget.
2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said.
Okay. Chief Scully? Chief, there's a fire! Here we go. I've told you detectives before. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, I've uncovered a crime ring, this, and I've lost my gun, that, with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective. In silence.
I am going to devour that thing.
Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet.
But Chief...
Really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. Okay. It's no time for reading whiteboards. Well, I don't know what you want me to do.
I feel like we gotta combine stuff. Like the fan with the
Oh, whipped cream? Maybe?
Hey, I have for cream on my slice.
Now, then we put this in here. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Whoosh! That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn.
You mean our gift?
Dooley. Where did you get that?
In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week.
Investigated. We investigated it. For gremlins.
That seems like racial profiling to me.
Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station.
Well then, case closed.
Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart.
Like I said, case closed.
Dooley! We need to find them before someone else gets hurt. Here, take this.
But, cake!
Gremlin urn. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all.
It's a party, guy. Relax.
Okay.
Oh. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice.
Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKean around to learn from.
I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting?
That's not what...
Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork.
He's a bully. Okay. Bathroom? The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies.
Hands off, McLame. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Is this the mayor or...
I think he's just the hotshot detective. Oh, you're so
That's
bad.
married to the mayor.
I hate that man.
But he's so dreamy. I knew you were good for something with lame. Are you gonna fix the door?
So we have a garage, a shooting range, and reception. I guess let's go to the reception. Oh my god! Officer Cal, he was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy.
Oh my god. But think of all the candy related crimes he's been able to help solve.
True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer.
Oh my god.
The baby. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxatives.
Somebody put him there to suggest us cops are full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call?
Oh. Oh, we should have put
Let's
those in the
go.
coffee.
Oh,
Hands-
heck.
My
My
lunch.
lunch is in there.
Why is it hidden in work files?
Nobody here will touch it.
You're a wise man, Banks.
He's just like carrying around what looks like an urn. Oh, he's a gremlin.
Excuse me.
Yummy wires. He's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective.
Interesting idea. Hello, ma'am. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why.
Have a look to your right.
Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts and we're off on public holidays.
Gotta take those rest days, detective.
This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today.
Kind of. I mean, she's pretty dumb.
The servers for the TLP.
Ha, bite her.
Ouch!
Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter.
I just got, yeah, thanks, Dooley.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so I don't know what to do about that right now. The rat. Put that up to cover a hole the prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. This guy's in police protection for informing. Try not to let your incarceration get you down.
Detective.
I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation.
Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting.
Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy.
Hand what over?
Your matches and cigars.
I wish I'd never met you, detective.
Okay. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Okay. Oh, hey!
It's Tam! Old Tam loves to whittle. Wheedle, wheedle, wheedle.
Tam, you can't have a knife in prison.
Tam can and Tam has.
I'm afraid I have to confiscate that.
Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Tam puts his name places so he knows what is and what's not.
Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? Well, that one's full of, like, wood flakes now, so that's probably good for the plumbing. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night.
Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she?
Oh, well, we're just taking that.
Why did we take it?
That I don't know. Alright, let's go to the shooting range. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh no.
How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station?
Pew, pew, tee, hee, hee.
Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. A junction box. They're bust. If I want them to work again, I need to fix the system in the basement. Okay.
There's a serious draft coming from those vents.
The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Can we use a knife for that? If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Okay. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Dispatch junction box is screwed closed. Our government issued block with wheels. Oh, a construction site. You got any screwdrivers? Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Okay.
Why, thanks, mister.
You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of. Nope.
Is that us?
I don't. It could be. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range, but the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Oh boy.
Pipe puzzle!
We love a pipe puzzle! The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. Alright.
I feel like if we ever have merch, it could be something about a pipe puzzle. We love a pipe puzzle.
It really could. Well, that was close. It has to go this way, I think.
Can you go up? Like right there?
There we go. Sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Okay. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. A lump of cold hard clay. I have no use for this right now.
Oh, but there's a thing in his office, McNugget's office.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna use that. Definitely gonna use that. So we're not taking these. No. Yeah, I got it. Gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway.
Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system.
Dooley, we're part of the system.
Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside.
I kind of knew that. Oops!
Oh, shit.
Oops! Tee. The gremlins did it. I did not expect that to happen.
Feel bad about it?
No. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I mean...
Weird.
I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one.
Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets?
Origami? Okay, we just took that. Alright.
The hood of a car.
Let's go back this way, get some coffee.
Definitely give him some lashes.
Uh-huh. Not right now. I don't want to... Yeah, okay, we're not going to do that. We're just going to...
Ah, keep the coffee coming, lame. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no, get out of my way.
Toodaloo. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. How do we do that?
Magnetic lock, huh?
What do we want to use all this
Do you think we can give the dog candy eventually? Because I really want to give it candy.
Oh, I hope so. Is there anything we can do in here?
Stab it. Probably don't. Oh, the hood. Use it as a shield, maybe.
Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. It's too far to hit with us. I'll need to find a way to make use of it. Well,
Okay, where do we put it? Because that's definitely what it's for.
Should have to angle it like this. Great, the junction box is broken and electricity is spraying out. As if this place wasn't broken enough already.
Cool.
Well, that's that broken. Now all I need to do is bridge the gap between the gremlin and the electricity.
Water. The sprinklers.
Sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them.
Fire. Matches. We have matches.
This should receive something? That was a shocking way to wrap this up.
This is kind of brutal. Are you proud of that pun?
Well, more than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy.
Don't go over there.
We're just gonna take him?
Several things were wrong with that.
Ooh. Do we put him in a cell?
There's a guy in there. Oh no, there's not. Okay.
What the hell do we do with like the knife and stuff? I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to.
I don't like you, miss.
No talk. Working. Okay, doesn't have anything else to say. Can we...
Cut the cake.
It's not time to cut the cake yet.
Aw, why not? Blow the smoke. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's just see.
Maybe go look at the potter, yeah, and see if he says anything about it.
Yeah. Space in here for a pottery wheel.
No.
What do we want this hose for?
Could we use any of this on the gremlin that's in the computer room?
Yeah, maybe. I feel like we need to do this, but I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Do we combine? Gremlin with wires. I don't know. Oh, drawers. Huh? Full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally?
Ooh.
You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we do that with the door?
Oh, yep. Maybe do it on the red print. Oh.
What?
Hmm.
I think I pry the shell off.
What?
A magnet. Okay. I don't know how that works. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Hello?
Come, Clawface.
It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out.
Throw a trophy at it. Oh, okay.
Or not. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Or...
Right now with this... put on the
Boop.
thing that would definitely not work.
Okay, but Dooley's gotta go. Yeah, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming.
There's no way.
It's not sealed off at the bottom.
It's not.
Take
This would not work.
You little monster.
Oh. Gas occupies the space that it's in. And we would get knocked out.
While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Evidence, Gremlin. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Can't make it out through this helmet. Okay.
Bro.
But the gas is in there, though.
The gas. It's like when he walked in to pick up the gremlin and didn't get electrocuted. How did that happen?
Don't worry about it. Okay, so we have a knife and some wires. What the heck do we do with that? We still have this guy. It's a mug. A normal, run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I need to field, like, comment on every item in a room. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. It's meant to be a sniffer dog. What? He's having a bad time. No. Seems Murakami's setting new high score whenever he's playing.
Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Do you have any candy in your office? For the baby?
For the baby. Why is he so worried about what his colleagues think of him?
I don't know. They're all idiots.
The chief seems okay.
Maybe we try.
I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Why can we not take the things we obviously need to take? Maybe use the knife to cut off a piece of clay?
Oh, maybe. No. Be out of work if she saw me stealing clay.
We literally destroyed government property. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, something like that just using a screwdriver?
Always been more of a lateral thinker. Okay, let's see. Need to drag the wires from one node.
Oh my God.
We know these.
I love these games.
We know these.
Did you go through the phase where you played every single level of this?
On that one app?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It was great. Oh my God. Eek!
The baby. We're just murdering these gremlins. I guess they're
are.
technically unconscious. Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Okay, let's go get that gremlin, I guess. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Let's lock these suckers in their new urn and get back to their party. No, 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 no. In you go, sleepy monster. Okay, well, at least they're alive. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal.
Oh my gosh. Oops.
Oops, is that it? What do we do now?
Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party?
We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Okay, now we need clay.
Clay! And somehow to make it magical.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
We talked to Tam.
Tam is gonna make it magical?
Well, I don't know. He was studying black magic. So.
Oh, maybe. That's a good point. Oh, to try. Right.
It's a water cooler.
Soften that up. Okay. Let's do this.
How do you know how to make an urn?
I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research.
Uh-huh.
Alright, yeah, let's go ask him, I guess. I know, he's in number 3.
Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Okay. Well. What?
What haven't we used? Aha!
Aha!
Let's see. Warding ritual, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
1 down. That's 2. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley?
Not to eat so much sugar? I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But you didn't even eat the cake. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. To eat more sugar. Hey, where's all the cake gone?
We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was...
And we...
Somebody let off a gas grenade.
Nasty big pointy teeth.
The car was smashed when we got there. Uh-huh. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both of your capers and custodial staff.
Aw, man. Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped.
Seriously, I'd be so upset if I got back and the cake was gone. I'd be like, such a ripoff. We saved you all.
To be fair, it's Dooley's fault that the gremlins got loose.
This is true. This is true. All right, do we want to do one more, or are we calling it?
I should probably call it.
Okie dokie. Well, that was fun. This game is so, like, just cute and
Cozy.
yeah, and it's just so bite-sized.
Yeah.
But all right, well, we'll see you guys next Tuesday for more mystery content. And until then, we have a new podcast coming out this Thursday about Outer Wilds. So if that's a game you've played, give it a listen. It's really good. So yeah,
Go play it.
yeah, I would just put the link in the chat, and yeah. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.